This week at COP, the gospel is not chained. Our mighty men in uniform were able to see 343 souls saved from the Army Recruitment Center, the Philippine Navy Fleet, and the police force. This week at COP, our COP Dubai with Pastor Aljef saw another 12 people saved through their online outreach called I Turn to You. This week at COP, our Missions Leadership Development Team held a workshop with 130 leaders and branch pastors participating. This included leadership from national and international branches and soon-to-be branches. Many thanks to the speakers who shared such wisdom and guidance. This week at COP, we thank God for the harvest God is blessing our members with. No pandemic and no lockdown can stop Him from fulfilling His great promises. Pastoral student Sister Lulu Pasha of Dubai dedicated her new Toyota Rush. Pastors Rochi and Aljef Urag dedicated their new car. The Vasquez family dedicated their Suzuki Ertiga. The Pascua family dedicated their Innova. From COP Isabella, the principal of the local school, asked Pastora Adrich to dedicate their new building and praise God for 6 teachers saved. The Cambia family dedicated their Sari Sari store. The Dakel family dedicated their farm fish pond and poultry business. The Beato family dedicated their photo studio business to the Lord. The De La Cruz siblings dedicated their roast pork and chicken business. The Verosa family dedicated their mini grocery and rice business. This week at COP, go 200 churches. Let's visit Gumaca, Quezon, where it all started in January with 9 attendees via messenger call. Now, up to 60 people attend our COP video service, with 50 of those face-to-face and another 10 via messenger. The testimonies abound of changed lives and blessed families. They have also seen 15 people water baptized so far this year. Finally, on This Week at COP, for all of you who are new to our COP family, can you spot the knot? If someone calls you or approaches you claiming to be a pastor and wanting to pray for you, if that pastor is approaching you in person, you should visibly see their current COP pastoral ID being worn. If not, that person is not a COP pastor. If a person claiming to be a COP pastor asks you for money for any reason, that person is not a COP pastor. This includes asking for money to be sent to a GCash account, or even if they have COP giving envelopes in their hand. Our pastors simply will never ask you for money. Check out the person's social media accounts. Are they filled with wonderful testimonies of what God has done? Filled with pastors' morning devotions or evening services? Filled with COP announcements? Then that is most likely really someone from COP. If not, then it is not a COP pastor. Oh, how about if a person claiming to be a pastor tries to engage you in business? Absolutely, that person is not a COP pastor. If the person does not clearly identify himself or herself as, "Hi, I'm Pastora so-and-so from this certain campus," then definitely they are not a COP pastor. Our COP pastors will identify themselves clearly and unmistakably. All COP pastors should message you first, setting up appointments for phone calls. This gives you time to prepare. Hope this helps you as you settle into being part of our COP family. We welcome you and want the best for you always. It has been another great week at COP.